All right. For this highlight breakdown, I'm going to explain how I use the Kimura trap to get to the spiderweb position, which led to the armbar finish. I'm going to go over some basic armbar principles. Now, before we get to all that, though, some people wanted me to explain the beginning, so I'm going to do that first. So, you see me start with an Aoki straight ankle lock. I'm still working on that, so we're going to skip past that. The part that I want to talk about though is when he stands up. You are going to watch my partner perform a berimbolo with a outside leg going in, hooking across my leg to go directly to my back. Now, do not get this confused with the truck roll. The truck roll is inside out leg hook and it leads straight to the back and it goes directly sometimes to a submission. I know it's confusing, but let's follow me. You're going to see he's stepping with his right leg outside in, not inside out. Outside in is berimbolo. I like the truck better because you can get that submission, and if you mess up on the berimbolo, you end up in this position right here where it might lead to a scramble and the person could end up on top of you. So I tried to do a triangle here. I didn't do it correctly, so I'm not going to explain it, which led to a scramble and it led to me ending up on top of him. But foolishly, I gave him my back, which allowed him to do a crab ride, spread me out, and then he attempts to fully take my back, but then I do that right there. That right there denies the top leg to allow my hips to escape right there. So what you guys don't know, at this point I do physically hear him breathing hard, so this is when you start seeing the acrobatics. I start sporadically moving a little bit faster. He posts his hand on top of me. You're gonna see I pop the hand down, and to make haste, I jump immediately for the Kimura grip, and then I begin chasing that far shoulder with my leg. He's gonna roll, which ends up basically leading me into the spiderweb position. I just go with the flow, and then here we are. And then I look over and I see him looking for the clock. I know he's tired, so now you're gonna see to finish that armbar, you need the thumb pointing at the ceiling. That's what I'm doing. I'm adjusting it, and then boom, that is all she wrote. So now you guys know the berimbolo part. I just want to show that again for good grace. I'm gonna skip the other stuff. We're gonna go directly to this part right here, where he takes the crab ride, puts it down, and then he tries to fully take my back. But to deny him from taking my back, you're gonna see me post my arm out just to get my hips free. I hear him breathing hard. I come up. He's gonna post his arm. I'm gonna pop it off and roll into a rolling Kimura, chasing that far shoulder of his, which leads me into the spiderweb position. And then that's how I eventually get the armbar, by turning his thumb to the ceiling. I really hope this helped you guys out. I'll see you guys on the next breakdown.